afternoon, Aries. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Aries, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do, focus only on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another Aries. All right, let's get started. Today we're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and we're going to do a general reading on a 9-card spread format, and then pull you some oracle cards too. So let's stay tuned for that. Let's get to the basic reading here. At the top of the weekend, we have the Ace of Swords. Now the whole deck is upside down, so I am just going to reverse this. Don't get mad at me, Aries. All right, I will read reversals when they are meant to be. Now we have the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star card, as well as you got the Four of Swords and the Strength on either side. Finishing out that weekend, we got 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the King of Cups coming out. Sneak peeking into the week ahead real quick, we got 3 of Cups celebration, Empress, Divine Feminine, new start, new beginning occurring, and definitely maybe you tying yourself up in knots over this new beginning. Let's dive into this weekend, see what's developing, figure out what's leading up to that next week. All right, Aries, right at the top here, look at this Ace of Swords. You're starting this new cycle of communication, understanding, gaining knowledge, some new knowledge of something. You're starting a whole new cycle here. So there is a new beginning right off the bat here, starting out this weekend. And it does have something to do with understanding, communication, and gaining knowledge. Learning lessons, perhaps, in life and communications. Now, connected to that, we do have a King of Pentacles coming out. Now, this King of Pentacles energy is a very earthy, mature energy, I must say. Like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very organized, very detailed, very cautious. This energy is coming out because he is the final fourth king in the lower arcana. So he's gone through the ranks and cycles, and he's gained a lot of maturity from experience, if not age. And this King of Pentacles, though, is well-to-do. He's well invested. He's very cautious in nature, so he usually does make sure there's a solid foundation before he invests his time, energy, or money. Now, you do have the Four of Pentacles here, and the Four of Pentacles usually is holding on tight to something, and it could be your purse strings. Right now, Aries, you could be really looking at your budget. It may be a little limited at the moment, and you're trying to hold on tight to what resources you do have available, but being cautious, and it's more of a savvy nature, perhaps, pulling this thing. It's a new ideal, new knowledge of how to perhaps build upon what you have already. Now, right in the heart of your reading, look at this. You got that Star card. Yeah, the Aquarius Star card coming up. Now, this is actually all about having that hope. You know, you definitely, your dreams, your wishes, your desires, perhaps for building upon what you already have, and making it more abundant. You have that hope. You've submitted your manifestations, your prayers to the universe, and this usually is a sign, being in the very heart of your weekend here, that it has been heard. Now, this is also got the Four of Swords here. Now, this is all about contemplation, reflection, and that's definitely attached to you clutching your purse strings, that limited budget, holding on tight to something. So you are reflecting upon it. You are taking time to rest and really take the time to reflect upon your whole situation, what's going on now, clearing out those chakras so you can have clarity of mind, clarity of speech, so that others can understand your own thoughts and ideals and your goals and where you're headed and everything, as well as opening up that heart chakra. That gives you that clarity of feeling. And when you do that, look right underneath there. That's that fourth sword. And it's been right under your nose this whole time. So there is some insight, some revelation, some knowledge and understanding you're just all of a sudden going to see it and go, oh my gosh, why didn't I see that before? And it was because you just been so frenetic, Aries, all right? Now, over here on the other side of in the middle of the weekend here, we have the Strength card, Leo energy coming out. Now, the Strength card is all about not being aggressive and assertive. It's about a passive. It's almost like, these even the beasts and everything it comes, and it is more tame in nature through a passiveness of power. not really just having that bravery and courage to face it is what I'm coming up with here. And I do see that coming in for you. This is, I think, that King of Pentacles energy where you're being cautious, but you do have that courage and that bravery to face whatever fears or that you're currently having, and recognize that fear is just simply false evidence appearing real. It's a coulda, wouldas, assumptions, and that's just a waste of time and energy. So definitely focus on present now and where you want to envision yourself in the future. Now, we also, Aries, have this Ten of Wands energy. Ten of Wands is, yeah, you're putting in the work and you're taking on all those you just keep taking on jobs, tasks, responsibilities, chores, what be it. You just throwing it all on, saying, I got it. And no one's helping you. But this good news here, Aries, end of a cycle. Tens are completion. So this burden, yeah, you're reaching that point where you're going to toss it off, start this new cycle, and that's going to ignite your passions in something new. And this is connected to that revelation when you take time to reflect and contemplate on what your future goals are, where you want to go, and that new idea or thought or knowledge comes to you, you are going to be able to throw that bundle down and start something new, something focused and passionate about and inspiring, and that actually motivates you. And yeah, look, the Eight of Cups, you're walking away. Now, it's not necessarily walking away, it is walking towards reaching your goals. You have an abundant Eight of Cups here. To reach a completion in the cup cycle, you need two more cups. So I dare say that you are continuing your journey forth. You are seeking out that final Two of Cups to complete out this cycle as well. And because you're really looking to level up, and you have the strength and courage to do this, and it is part of your hopes and dreams coming about. And finally, this weekend, look at it, King of Cups. Indeed. So you are walking towards seeking this King of Cups. Now, this King of Cups energy, this is those watery characteristics, like Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer coming out here. And Aries, this the characteristics of this King of Cups is about staying, using diplomacy, staying cool, calm, and collected, even amongst everyone else got drama and chaos. You just, you see him. He's a cool cat there. He's disciplined. He's managing things in a cool, calm, collected way, or even directing others to take on some of these tasks that he's been burdened with. Aries as well. Now, remember, it's gender neutral. This, whether you're male or female, this is the masculine energy coming out of using diplomacy to move forward. And I dare say you're moving towards this now. This could be you, it could be another, but it's coming together to help complete out that Ten of Cups cycle so you can level up here soon. And that may very well be where you're getting the celebration, kindred spirits coming out and leveling up, because there's that Empress, divine feminine energy coming up here. New beginnings, new starts in your future ahead. Just don't hold yourself back here, Aries, and tie yourself up in knots and blindfold yourself, because that Eight of Swords is like that Eight of Cups. There's a decision to be made, and there is options and choices to work around. All right, let's move on from the tarot to the oracles. We're going to grab you an affirmation for the week ahead, Aries, here. One affirmation for you for the week ahead, and Aries, yours is happiness. Yes, I give myself permission to be happy. I spread my wings and sing a song of joy. Yeah, the bluebird is one of the most peaceful of all birds, Aries. The bluebird asks you not to get so caught up in everyday living that you forget to simply take time out to enjoy yourself. Now, we're going to grab you a couple of these Wisdom of the Sacred Realms cards, or Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards. One is going to be your ally, and the other will be your challenger this week. Now, the challenger is the Phoenix, resurrection, surrendering to change. Now, the 29 on this card works into the number 11, as well as even further down to 2s. And 11s, you may be seeing these synchronistically as messages from the angels, 1111, repeating over and over again. Know that with this Phoenix, it's about transformation, rising up, being your authentic self, making that decision to do so. That's your challenge, and you're trying to be everything to everyone. except for yourself. You need to be yourself first, and then let the world see you. Now, Aries, look at this. Your ally, the winged wise ones, is angelic help, miraculous aid. Like I said, that 1111, they're trying to message you. Keep an eye out for that. And think about when you see it, what was I thinking, doing, saying? Because the angels are saying you are right on track. Now, 34 works into 7. Sevens means there could be some, uncertainty for you. But it is definitely finding that symbolism, that recognition that you are on the right path, and being true to your authentic self, Aries, this weekend ahead. And you're going to discover that you have so many different options that it doesn't matter. With the angelic help, you're going to pick the right one there. Now we're going to just throw out 3 Moonology cards to wrap up this reading for you this weekend. And your 3 Moonology cards for this weekend. Aries, first one, look at the bigger picture. Believe in the impossible as well, Aries. Your commitment is being tested. All right, I do have something resonated for you this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye, Aries.